What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing the off wheel or wheels off, whatever way you want to say it, detail. So I'm going to be taking the wheels off in a minute, giving them a good scrub, going through, seeing what damage is there, obviously cleaning the inner arch, also the wheel spacer, and also I'm going to be refurbing the calipers. So stay tuned and find out what colour the calipers are going. So unfortunately the camera's died, but give all the plastics a good scrub, rub the caliper down. Now the colour change, acid green. So I'm going to get putting a coat on, see how it goes, and I'm just going to go caliper by caliper because I'm relying off a jack. So I'll get it on and then catch up with you. So it's had 2 coats of paint, and then obviously the caliper sticker over the top. Coverage has come out quite well actually. I'm very impressed with it. So I will move on, get the wheel back on the car and lower her down, see how she looks. So that's it back on the floor, calipers painted, sticker on, so looking good. So the wheels definitely need a refurb, especially this front one, it's absolutely battered. So I'm going to go around and hopefully get another few done today. Hopefully I can get them all done and go from there. But I hope you did enjoy it guys, and I hope you are enjoying this series so far. So guys, that is the end of the mini series. Here is the car looking ready for show season. Let me know what you guys think of the caliper colour. Let me know if you do like it. Acid green, I didn't know how well it was going to go down, obviously being a Porsche colour, but it just looks so aggressive. I love it, especially with the Cupra stickers on there as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Is she looking fresh or what? I mean, when she's all polished up, I just love the car. Like, I've just been doing all the cinematics for it and taking a load of photos for social media, but just looks so aggressive, I think. And when she's polished up, for a 10-year-old car that's had a hard life, I think she tarts up quite well. So next on the cards guys is sorting out these wheels, because they are battered. I think with what was already corroding and everything, the winter's just got to them and just absolutely eaten this side, the driver's side. So that is something that I want to get sorted pretty quick. If you know the colour scheme on the car, then you've got a pretty good idea of what colour the wheels are going. But we are going to be starting the transformation cosmetics now. So I have got a couple of little bits to do. So once this video has gone out, The next stuff that you'll be seeing will just be some little cosmetic bits that I've had for a while now, ready to put onto the car. I'm also repping the RGM Performance hoodie as well, because you've just got to look the part, aren't you? Especially when finishing out this mini series. But as I'm talking to you guys, the camera is here and it's right next to where the car is, so I just keep staring at the car. So if I'm not quite on camera, guys, that is why. But yeah, we are going to be starting the cosmetics. So in terms of the colour scheme, I've got a couple of bits that are the colour scheme. I finally got the wiper delete kit as well, and just a couple of other little goodies. So that is what's going to be next for the car, and then it will hopefully be sorting them wheels out I know it sounds bad, but when the weather's better. It is still kind of cold, that's why I've still got a hoodie on. When the weather is kind of better, we will start looking at attacking the scratches on the car and doing a proper machine polish, not just a hand polish like what I've done today. But yeah, so that will be getting done. The mud flaps will be coming off, especially when we start attending shows, because they are battered. They was on the car when I got them and they weren't new then, so they must have at least 20,000 miles of wear on, and since I've lowered it, they're what scrape, so they're going to be coming off. But well, the sun's right in my eyes here. She's just looking fresh, shiny as new. Like, if you just saw that parked up, what would your opinion of it be? Drop a comment down below and let me know what your opinion is of it, especially looking like that if you just saw it parked up. But a few bits that I want to just point out. This piece I'm going to be rewrapping. It's staying gloss black, but I will be rewrapping it, just because it's not the best job and I want to sort it out because it bugs me. Also, something that I would like, which I'm currently trying to figure out cost wise, the Cupra spoiler, just the flat one, in gloss black to go on the back here. And eventually, as we've discussed time and time again, I want to do something about that. So yeah, like I said before, if you know, you know. If you don't, you'll eventually find out. Now that the whole lockdown plan has been announced of how we're going to get out of it, I am hoping that sooner rather than later I will be able to get a date for the remap and finally get the stage 2 on it. I am ordering new discs and pads because they are low, which we've known for a while now, but the car hasn't really been moving much. So there will be new discs and pads coming for the car. Once the remap's done, we're track ready, guys. We are track ready, and she's looking show ready, sort of, once we've sorted them wheels out, because they are not show condition at all. I didn't realise just how bad they are until I've actually deep cleaned it after winter. They are knacked, to put it politely. But yeah, as I say, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this mini series, and I've definitely enjoyed doing it and seeing the end result of the car, especially when she looks as good as that. Also, if anyone knows of anyone of a Furia Grey Cupra, tag them, put a picture in, find me on social media, go onto the Facebook page and get them to put a picture up on there, because I want to see just how many of these cars there is. There is 2 that I am aware of. One is a YouTuber already. If you don't know who he is, it is Cupra Mk2. He's got a Cupra R in this colour, and that looks wicked. And there is also a guy that I found on Instagram called David. He's got a Cupra, a template Cupra in this colour as well. The funny thing is, I bought this car from Northern Ireland and brought it over here. He bought his car from Newcastle and shipped it over to Northern Ireland, so it was all a bit backwards. But he's got the same car in this colour as well, so I always love scrolling through his Instagram and seeing what his car looks like, because he's a bit of a detail freak as well. David, if you're watching this, I love your car, mate. It is great. So yeah, if there is any more of these, please let me know, because I am trying to figure out how many are actually in this colour and in this country, or even just worldwide, to be honest, because as I mentioned in the first video, there isn't, I can't remember the exact number, but there isn't actually that many Leons registered in that colour. So I'd like to know how many of them are Cupras or Cupra Rs, either way, they are they're the sports models. But yeah, it's just one of them things, I guess. I mean, surprisingly, to say my car didn't have many optional extras on it from factory due to it being an ex-police car. They went for the most expensive special palette colour option, which completely baffles me. The only thing I can put it down to is they wanted a subtle colour, so they went for grey, which just so happened to be a special option, rather than having a blue one or a green one. But they could have gone for black or white, but yeah, they went for grey, so God knows. But I do love the colour. But yeah, so I do hope you did enjoy it, guys. I know it's a bit of a long outro, but I just had a lot that I wanted to discuss with you, and the fact that I just don't want to walk away from the car. Let me see if I can find a good spot, because there is just something I want to point out. Just sit on the floor. I don't know how well it's going to come up, but in the fleck there's like, the best way I can describe it is like iridescent effect. We've got blues and purples and greens all in there, and to me the paint just fascinates me on this car. Yeah, it does just fascinate me, the colour, and so that's why I'm curious to know how many there is in this colour, because I do believe it is rare. Because I mean, when you're going for a hot hatch, who picks grey? It's a bit of a boring colour, to be honest, but when you see it in person with the fleck, it is fantastic. Initially I went out looking for either a blue or a kiwi green one, but as we all know the story with this car, I couldn't turn away the offer whether it was grey or not. And the more I've had the car, the more I love the colour, especially when she's looking like that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I've been waffling on for nearly 9 minutes now, and this video already is from the brake calipers, because the brake calipers was done actually about a week ago. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy it, guys. If you did, do hit a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do hit the subscribe button. And for all future videos on this car to move forward after we've now done the mini restoration and deep clean, do hit that notification bell and select all to get all future notifications on these videos coming. But until the next time, guys, take care.